Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Auditing, we are going in depth, right? So today we are going to discuss internal check versus internal audit. One shot, two birds. Yes, this is applicable to this topic because in one question they are asking us what is internal check, what is internal control system. Unless you have a good understanding, good command over this internal check and internal audit, you cannot write these differences. Distinguish between internal audit, internal check, both. So very important question this is. Most of the time in any exam, whatever may be your course, whether CA, CS, BCom, BBA, whatever may be your course, most of the time you can expect this question, very important. Anyway, we have discussed internal check, internal audit, right? If you have concept, clear concept, then it is very easy. Now let me explain you the differences between internal check and internal audit. So here I have taken a table wise it will be very easy. Now here first one internal check and internal audit, okay. So basis I have taken, on this basis you can differentiate what is internal check and what is internal audit. The first thing is that meaning. What is the meaning of internal check? You know very well, internal check is, it's an arrangement of duties. Where is the marker? Daily I am forgetting. Excuse me. Most of the time I am forgetting this marker. Anyway, so what is the meaning? Means it's an arrangement of duties. Arrangement of duties allocated in such a way that the work of one person automatically checked by another person. People are there, many people, many employees are there, but all the work is allocated in such a way, one person is writing the accounts, means another person is automatically checking the accounts. It is in such a way arranged everything. So that is internal check system. Getting it? It's an arrangement of duties allocated in such a way that the work of one person automatically checked by another person. Right? This is the meaning of internal check. Now what about internal audit? It is an independent appraisal. Independent appraisal of the operations and records of the company. Operation and records and everything checking by the independent auditor, independent person. That person we call him as an auditor, right? So he is an independent, but here it is one work is divided in such a way, allocated in such a way that one person work is automatically checked by another person. Meaning of internal check. Internal audit is independent. Second one, object. What is the main object of internal check? To detect, remember this word, to detect errors and frauds which are already been committed, That is why we have discussed already, auditing is just like post-mortem, already committed, okay. To detect the errors and frauds which have already been committed, and here to prevent or minimize the errors and frauds. Mainly to prevent, actually it is comes this side. What can I do? To prevent or minimize the errors and frauds, this is internal check. Can I write like this? Am I clear? So internal check object is that to prevent or minimize the errors and frauds. To prevent, minimize the errors and frauds, this is internal check object. Are you getting it? Because at the same time people are checking it. We can prevent it, we can minimize it. But whereas in internal audit, this is internal audit, to detect the errors and frauds which have already been committed. Internal auditing means already mistakes or something happened already, frauds, that we have to detect it, which already committed. So this is internal audit. Am I clear? So at the same time we are checking it, that is why we can prevent it immediately, but this is already which happened, which has already taken place, that we wanted to detect it. Third one, recruitment. Recruitment of internal check. No new appointment is required because same staff in internal check, same staff are recording the transactions, same staff is automatically checking the transactions. No need of any special appointment, no special appointment. But whereas if you want internal audit, a separate staff is to be recruited. Separately only for internal auditing we recruit the staff, that already we have discussed. Maybe 1 person, 2 person as per the business point of view. It is a large business, then we need more. Like anyway, we need separate staff, but in internal check no need of separate staff. Next, fourth point, timings of work. It's an operation during the course of transaction. It's an operation during the course of transaction. During the course of transaction means transactions are taking recording, but at the same time the operation means checking is also going on. So the timings are simultaneously it's going on. But whereas in internal audit starts when accounting process ends. Once accounts are completed, then internal audit starts. Unless the accounts are completed, we cannot start the internal audit. But here both are simultaneously. So that's about the timings. Next one, work. If you see the work, internal check is a device for doing the work. It's a device for doing the work. Now internal audit is a device of checking the work. Doing the work, checking the work. Okay. Next one, scope. If you see the scope, internal check scope is limited. Transactions are writing, checking by another person. That is the limited scope. But where we have discussed about internal audit, in internal audit, internal check is included, internal control system is also included, not only just to check the records, they have to maintain, they have to get the command and functioning of the management also, functioning of the organization also. Everything is the duty of the internal auditor. So that is why if you see the scope, its scope is broad, okay, as I have discussed. Now in the same involvement, for involvement a large number of employees are needed, a large number of employees are needed to have this internal check system, large number. But here a small number of persons are needed, because internal auditing, special auditors we are appointing, not large, but they are just like employees, normal employees. Accounts are maintained by someone and also checking by another person. So that is why large number of people are required. Here it is small number. Next one, frequency. How frequently we conduct the internal check and internal audit. This in the internal check, the frequencies, it is conducted on daily basis. Daily transactions, daily accounts are recorded, at the same time simultaneously checking of the transaction. That is why it is daily basis, frequency. Now whereas here it is conducted periodically. Periodical means once in a while, maybe yearly once, yearly twice, yearly thrice, yearly 4 times, quarterly, like periodically internal audit is going to take place, but not on regular basis, but here it is on daily basis. Lastly, nature of work. If you see the nature of work in internal check, the work goes on uninterruptedly and checking will be automatic. Uninterruptedly, continuously the process goes and without any disturbance, and checking will be continuous. But whereas if you see the nature, the job is just like watchman, not hunting dog, watchman job, means regularly he has to concentrate, and internal auditor has to report to the management. What he has to report? Time to time on various issues and suggestions. During internal auditing time, whatever he finds the mistakes, frauds and any kind of issues, not only accounts point of view, management point of view, organization point of view, if he finds any kind of issues, any kind of problems, everything has to bring it to the knowledge of management. That is on time to time. Time to time he has to bring it into the knowledge of management, and also he has to give the suggestions. suggestions also very much important. Whereas here it is not like that, simply checking up the transactions. Am I clear about internal audit and internal check? Take a screenshot or note down. As I told you, this is very important topic, don't ignore it. So far we have discussed what is internal audit, internal control, internal check. 3 topics in depth we have discussed, and also differences between the internal check and also internal audit. I hope this chapter 4th unit is clear for you. Don't ignore it, very easy to understand, very easy to write it in the exam also if you follow my talk. Check out the playlist also for more subjects which are required for you, which you may refer to the other students also, because everything is free of cost. For the student community point of view, I opened this channel and taking a lot of time and energy especially for you all. Please use it and don't forget to forward these videos. Stay connected. Have a bright and wonderful career, my dear students. Good luck.